So this is a new song. Let's get the other camera on now. For some reason the other camera's been pointing in the wrong place. This is a new song. You know how new this song is? Tell us how new this song is, Paul. I'm going to tell you how new this song is. This song is so new. I haven't written it yet. I wrote this morning. So, but I'll tell you how new this song is. So it'll be a short intro story here. Oh, I'm so sorry. There goes the diaphragm again. Okay, those who know about my disease, you'll know what happened there. Those that don't, I'm sure that looked a bit strange. I'll tell you from me, you're lucky that I walked off camera. Okay. So I wrote this, well, I wrote it 15 minutes ago. When it came to me in the key of G, so I got set up and I'm going to try and play acoustic, which is not going to be easy. It's my infirmity, so there'll be no interchords. What is up with the cue cards? Terribly bright there. Anyway, I put the guitar on, I thought I'll just see if the fingers will actually make the chords. And then it went, no, it made me transpose it down to E. So I did it in E. I know, I had the lyrics on. When it came to me as a 4-chord, like a mantra kind of thing, so I knew it was going to be that way. And then another 2 verses came. I only had 4 verses. The days when I could write 30-verse songs are gone. Maybe that's not a bad thing. And literally, so I was here, standing here like this, and another 2 verses came to me. And I just had to grab a paper and grab a pen. I'm literally standing here, writing these new verses down on my guitar here, on the paper, resting on this. That's how new it is. So anyway, okay, the eyes are gone now. They weren't working too bad. I've probably talked the guitar out of tune, played out of tune, but okay. That means nothing to you. There's another plectrum there that I wanted to use. So oh, it's called Exit Wounds. It then took me. So these other 2 verses came. Luckily, they only took 6 minutes to come out, and that was mainly due to the infirmity trying to use a pen. And then I had to try to think of a title. What's it called? What's it going to be called? I don't know. I was going to call it something like, the bilious nature of fate or something. That wasn't a title, but anyway, it's called Exit Wounds. And this will be take 1, or it will just be a very short video on YouTube of me telling you how I wrote it, and then me yelling at the guitar because I've dropped there, my fingers have seized up. Oh, the throat is seized up, or I've been attacked by a rabid aardvark. That happens more often than you would think, Well, in my head it does. Okay, right, come on and fingers. I can't start yet, the fingers are numb, so I'm just playing around here. As you can see, there's now no muscle at all left on me. So I'm just a human octopus. Although severely half of one, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4. Another night, another game, another early morning walk of shame, sideways glances, the usual dances, pointing fingers, words of blame. The truth, the lie, a reason why. Beyond the mountains, soul saints cry. Emotional blows from unnamed foes. Retribution hanging high. Against the wall, spurned lovers fall. Compassion martyrs, one and all. False accusers, 4-time losers. Panting hands clutch a widow's shawl. decide who wins. And the first dream ends and nightmare begins. Claimed are staked on those that God's forsaked. Forever is a promise, the dawn rescinds. Steps forward, 3 leaps back. Ominous footsteps coming down the track. Soothsayers chanting, victims panting. The commandment tablets starting to crack. Put a price on a soul and place a bet. Try to remember that it's better to forget. Feel back the shroud and cry out loud. The last refuge of the scoundrel is to plead regret. Okay, those exit wounds take 1. My writing is so bad. Okay, I'm going to try a second take, but I can't do it for a while because I'm figuring out this damn disease takes away everything you are as a human being. Barbaric. Because it affects the entire body, you know. It's a terrible thing to say, but sometimes you do. I mean, I do. So I won't say you do, but sometimes, many times in fact, I've sat here later and I thought, well, I wish I had cancer. Not that I wish I had cancer, but I wish I had cancer other than this. Because, I mean, I don't know, but the reasoning being, you know, if I had cancer, I could at least, cancer on one part of me, the other parts would still work, you know. You know, so if I had lost the use of my legs, at least I could use my arms. Or if I lost an arm, you know, I could still, this affects everything. Speech, swallow, standing, finger movement. There's nothing at all in my left hand. Sorry, in my right hand anymore. You don't even want to know about the bathroom stuff, you know, you can't imagine. You can't eat, you know, because there's no stomach muscle and no intestinal muscle there to push the food through your intestines, you know. This is my 2nd year now without solid food. You know, living off here. Anyway, oh, woe is me, you know. I was going to tell you about the song more than anything. So this is the 4th. What are the 4th? This is, I'm starting to call them Charlotte songs again, but they're not Charlotte songs. But it's kind of, so I've gone from writing 4 songs a day to it's like 1 a week now. And it's been every Sunday morning for the last 4 weeks I've written a new song. And it's all been initiated at the same juncture, even if it was just a thought of someone that took you back a few years, you know, that made you then think about events that brought the song to life. Okay, fingers, you're gonna, if only my fingernails would grow back so I could pick the strings, you know. But even your nails don't grow anymore, you know. All dead. Anyway, so that's Exit Wounds. That may be the one and only take of that. I don't think that's going to come back to life. I'm going to get another one. Okay. Well, tune in. If not, well, hey. We did what we could, huh?